they're willing to stop, take a second and understand what we're trying to do. I mean, they obviously know what we're doing, but what problems we're having, they're willing to work with us individually.
I think the teacher has to have, relate to the students, understand where they come from, and like, just, I don't know, they just have to know their students in order to be a good teacher.
Teach the class and how they, if they can make you understand something you don't normally understand, that's probably what makes a teacher a good teacher.
Like a parent figure, there for you, listen, and able to help you with what problems you have, and can interact on a personable level, like on a student level, not just so much a teacher level.
Have you had any teachers?
It's hard, so if more people could remember what it's like growing up, then it'd be a lot better, because I think they'd relate to their students more.
Just overall being entertaining is usually a good thing too. Having a good sense of humor really helps keep people interested in their classes and thus not zoning out.
It's boring. You gotta make it interesting, spice it up, do some things, make the kids laugh, get the kids' attention.
Just knowing what the kids like, being able to relate to them, hands-on, really, I like that a lot. Examples, practice, and just being fun also. Don't be dull.
Somebody good teacher.
Like personable, they're like more like a human than they are a teacher, and they can make you like laugh. And
I would tell them in their respective subjects to share with the students what made them interested in it in the first place, I think after a while you get so into the rhythm of teaching it, you don't really remember why you're teaching it in the first place. So I think that would be good to share with them.
Yeah, I think that they have to understand like what they're talking about, and then also have a passion for what they're talking about. Because if not, then they're very monotone and they just drone on, and it's not.
Someone good teacher.
A good teacher is someone who's personable with the students and who doesn't put themselves so far above the students. They actually want to learn from their students and get to know their kids.
Just someone that's open to hear students' opinions and work out stuff with them, but at the same time get their point across and teach what the class is about. And hopefully the students can learn something from it, but in a positive and friendly environment.
A good teacher, someone that's willing to work with you one-on-one and give you constructive criticism, not just tell you what you want to hear, and actually helps you learn the material, not just has you read the book, but actually, can teach you the material without you having to read the book, really.
well, they can be unhuman sometimes when they just get too into teaching, and they have to, find the balance between teaching and, because if they just teach, then you don't pay attention.